Hey guys, today we'll be reading the story, The Three Billy Goats Gruff. It's adapted by Carolyn Quadracki and illustrated by Tim Ellis. So, by looking at this title page, what do you think the story will be about? The Three Billy Goats Gruff. What does the word gruff mean? It means tough. Tough and very hardy. They can get through a lot of stuff. You guys ready? Okay. Once there were three Billy Goats Gruff. The oldest was Billy Goat Gruff, who wore a collar of thick black braid. Middle Billy Goat Gruff had a red collar around his neck, and Little Billy Goat Gruff wore a yellow one. Big Billy Goat Gruff had a deep, gruff Billy Goat voice. Middle Billy Goat Gruff had a middle-sized Billy Goat voice. And Little Billy Goat Gruff had a very high Little Billy Goat voice. All winter long, the three Billy Goats Gruff lived on a rocky hillside. Right next to their hill ran a powerful, rushing river. Every day during the cold winter months, the three Billy Goats Gruff played among the rocks. Little Billy Goat Gruff would cry in his little Billy Goat voice, "Watch this," as he leapt over the little rocks. Middle Billy Goat Gruff would call, "Watch this," as he jumped over middle-sized rocks. And Big Billy Goat Gruff would say in his big Billy Goat voice, "Watch this," as he leaped over great big rocks. At night, the wind would blow cold over the three Billy Goats Gruff. Little Billy Goat Gruff looked up to see a sky filled with bright, shining stars. Middle Billy Goat Gruff looked up at the night to see a thin sliver of a winter moon. And Big Billy Goat Gruff said, "Enough looking at the sky. It's time to find a place to sleep." So the three Billy Goats Gruff found a nice, cozy cave to sleep in. They lay down together on the cold winter nights and dreamed of springtime. Soon as it was springtime, from their rocky hillside, the three Billy Goats Gruff looked longingly across the rushing river. "How I would love to go up to the mountain across the river," said Little Billy Goat Gruff. "The grass is green and the flowers are pretty. There is plenty to eat on that side." "To get to the mountain," said Middle Billy Goat Gruff, "we will have to cross the bridge over the river." Three Billy Goats Gruff knew that under the bridge lived a great, ugly troll. The troll had eyes that were as big as saucers, and a head of shaggy hair, and a nose that was as long as a broomstick. So, how do you think the goats will get across? How do we think that they'll get across the bridge if the troll's underneath it? Guess we'll have to read and find out. Every day, the Billy Goats Gruff looked across the river. "The grass looks so sweet over there," said Little Billy Goat Gruff. "Let's go over the bridge." "The flowers smell like honey," said Middle Billy Goat Gruff. "Yes, let's go over the bridge." "But what are we to do about the troll?" asked Big Billy Goat Gruff. They all shook their heads sadly. One day, as they were looking at the Green Mountain, Big Billy Goat Gruff had an idea. He thought of a plan to trick the troll so that they could cross the bridge to the other side. See the troll under there? What do we think his plan is? The next morning, the three Billy Goats Gruff went down to the river. Little Billy Goat Gruff started to cross the bridge. "Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap," went Little Billy Goat Gruff. "Who's that trip-trapping across my bridge?" roared the troll. "It is only I, Little Billy Goat Gruff," said Little Billy Goat Gruff. "I'm coming to eat you up," said the troll. "Oh no," said Little Billy Goat Gruff. "I'm only a tiny little billy goat." "Wait for my brother, Middle Billy Goat Gruff. He will make a much bigger dinner for you," So the troll let Billy Goat Gruff cross the bridge to the other side. So he didn't get the little one. In a little while, middle Billy Goat Gruff started across the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, went middle Billy Goat Gruff's feet as he walked across the bridge. Who's that trip-trapping across my bridge? Roared the troll. It is only I, middle Billy Goat Gruff, he said. I'm coming to eat you up, said the troll. Oh no, said middle Billy Goat Gruff. I'm only a middle-sized Billy Goat. Wait for my brother, big Billy Goat Gruff. He will make a much bigger dinner for you to eat. Do we think that the troll is really going to eat the big Billy Goat Gruff? You guys think so? I mean, he is the biggest of the three. He would make the biggest dinner. Let's see. The troll let middle Billy Goat Gruff cross the bridge to the other side. And finally, big Billy Goat Gruff crossed the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, went big Billy Goat Gruff as he walked on the bridge. Who's trip-trapping across my bridge? Roared the troll. It is I, big Billy Goat Gruff, he said. I'm coming to eat you up, said the troll. Come ahead, said big Billy Goat Gruff. So the troll climbed up to the bridge. Then big Billy Goat Gruff, with his two big horns, tossed the troll high into the air, and he fell down into the river below. Didn't show the picture on that one. The three Billy Goats Gruff were happy to be on the other side. They feasted on the green grass and wildflowers. I was right, said little Billy Goat Gruff. The grass tastes as sweet as it smells. And I was right too, said middle Billy Goat Gruff. The flowers taste like honey. Best of all, I was right, said big Billy Goat Gruff. We tricked the evil troll and used the bridge. So the three Billy Goats Gruff spent their summer happily eating in the high meadows. They grew very fat and contented. Last page. When the weather began to grow cold again in the autumn, the three fat Billy Goats Gruff came down from high meadows. This time they crossed over the bridge without a worry. After big Billy Goat Gruff tossed him into the river, the wicked troll was never seen again. What do we think happened to the troll? Could have been big Billy Goat Gruff got his horns, knocked him high into the air, and knocked him into the river. So what happened to him after that? You think he crawled off and ran away because he was ashamed of himself? So, my next question is, who are the four characters in the story? We got four. Big Billy Goat Gruff, middle Billy Goat Gruff, little Billy Goat Gruff. Who's the fourth one? The troll. That's right. You like that book, guys? Thank you.